problems like tough radar systems, signal intelligence platforms, things like that that have just this voracious bandwidth requirements. Vpx was developed to be able to address that, both for I/O as well as interprocessor communications. So these are two systems based on VPX. First one is 2-slot using our latest VX 3058 boards, which are Xeon D based. This is a single board computer system with a 10 gigabit Ethernet switch and a combo switch, which is PCI Express Gen 3 and gigabit Ethernet. And you'll see that it's getting about 1.2 gigabytes per second per link. So, really high speed bandwidth. So there's actually 3 separate fabrics on the backplane. There's the 10 gig fabric, there's PCI Express Gen 3 fabric, as well as the more traditional gigabit Ethernet for control. Now, this system also has something called the CMB, the chassis management board in here, which provides an out-of-band system management capability for a system like this. It's kind of what you would typically have in your data centers for shelf management, but this is specifically for deployed systems. We've got a new product that we just introduced last week called CMON, which is an in-band monitoring, but it's a little more in-depth monitoring. So it not only kind of monitors the health of the system at the board level, but the system is extensible. So if you add your own individual sensors or I/O devices and things like that, it can monitor those devices as well. And then when there's a fault, report back to the operator. And then lastly, in the VPX, this is an example of a deployable VPX platform, what we call Apex VPX. This is a 5-slot conduction-cooled chassis. The system is cooled by air blowing across these sidewalls here. The individual boards then conduct to the sidewall where the air is vented out the back, hot air is vented out the back. But a system like this can be either air or liquid cooled. You could have the system have liquid, either water or glycol flowing across to shed the heat, flowing just over the sidewalls. So it's a completely enclosed chassis. So this would be good for like a UAV, a high altitude UAV or something.